Hi, my name's Jamie. First time I've done a video like this, so I'm shitting myself, but we'll give it a go, and if I look like a prick at the end of it, you'll not see another video. Okay, so I've just received my Twisted Messes RDA in the post. I ordered it from Subbo Masters. It was, I think, $15.99. Which is fairly reasonable for an RDA nowadays. It's a tobacco clone, so it came in this box. Inside the box was the RDA itself. It only came with one sleeve, which is a bit annoying considering most of them come with a few sleeves, but we'll deal with that. It came in this packaging. Inside the packaging was this pre-installed, which is the 510 drip tip with the drip tip adapter. I'm not one for small drip tips, so that will just get chucked in the box and never get used. Also in the box came the metal drip tip, which again doesn't really appeal to me. It will heat up too much and burn my lips. It came with a box, well I say a box, a bag of spares, which includes 4 grub screws. The grub screws seem to be fairly good, so I don't think I'll ever need to use them, but it's nice to have them. Some spare O-rings for the deck, and I assume the smaller one is for the 510 drip tip. Okay, so I'll put this on quickly, even though I've been halfway through wicking it already, but we'll talk about that in a minute. There it is there. That's on my 200 watt Snow Wolf. Really good tolerances on the cap. As you can see, Snow Wolf's not a light device, and I can pick it up from the cap no problem at all. But again, comes off easily. I'll let you have a quick look at the 22 gauge build that I've already put in it. If you're like me and you've got huge hands, a 22 gauge build is a hell of a lot easier to do than a 26 or a 28 gauge build. It's hefty stuff. Very hard stuff. See here, it comes in a 2 metre spool. I was cheap and bought the cheap one. If I like it, I will go out and buy more. To be fair, I was fed up of using Clapton coils, and I want to try something different. And I'd seen a lot of videos that Rip Trippers had done, and he recommends the 22 gauge. That's not going to go back in, it's going to make me look like a prick. We have the cotton that I ordered. A lot of people use these cheap Asda cotton balls. I find that they just tore to shreds, so I ordered Coil Masters organic cotton. It's 100% Muji cotton. Generally good stuff. It's what I've used since I started using RDAs, so I think I'll just stick to that for now. Okay, so I have done a 6 wrap coil on each side, and that is coming out to 0.16 ohms. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and switch this off so I don't miss fire, and I'm going to go ahead and put the second wick in. Okay, I've pre-cut a bit of cotton because I'm trying to nick it like that, and I don't like tearing at it. We're going to do what's called a Scotch roll, which I've seen Rip Trippers do, and it seems to work better for these larger coils. Okay, so you take your cotton and you peel off this top layer. You see this layer here? So you peel off from that side. Bear with me. And you then peel it off on that side. Okay, so we start stretching the cotton out, and do this gently. If you're like me and you've got big sausage fingers, it may take you a while. Okay, now I can tell straight away from wicking the last coil that I know this is going to be too much. Okay, so I'm just going to pull this bit off here. Okay, again, I'm very new to this, so it may look like a bit of a fucking mess. So I'm just rolling this cotton up gently. Okay, and that's what we get. So I'm going to twist it off at the end, feed it through the coil. It will be tight, but the cotton's very, very loose and fluffed up on the inside. Okay, see that? It looks a bit tight. You can see it has got movement there. Okay, it's nice and fluffed up, so it's going to be great for when it holds the juice. Right, so we'll go ahead and trim that. Okay, bear with me a second. So we're going to go ahead and tuck that in. I'll zoom the camera in a wee bit so you can see. Okay, so you just want to tuck it into the side of the juice well. Bring this one round and tuck it in. Okay, make sure you have a gap underneath your coil here. Make sure you're not trapping your coil. I say again, same on the other side. Okay, and you can poke at it and fluff it out as much as you want. Okay. Let me see. Right, I've left my juice in the cupboard. In a second, I'll get my cameraman to do it for me, please. Just so you don't see my big fat belly. Right. So let's get this shit out of the way. Okay, I've got a bit of a cold, so I may choke like a bitch on this. We'll get a shot. Right. This is juice bought from Drip Crazy Vapor in Kirkcaldy. Very, very good juice. It's a special mix that he does for me because I have an allergy to diacetyls, so I'm not very good with this kind of thing. I'm very, very limited in the juices that I can have, but these flavours seem to work for me. It's raspberry and strawberry. There's a bit of argument between me and my missus about what it should be called. I think it should be called Strasberry. What do you think it should be called? You know what I talk. Right, so we'll get this wet, nice and moist. Right, that seems to have soaked in. Give it a wee test fire. I'll bump that up a wee bit. That's at 90 watts on Snowwolf 200. A bit more juice on there because I seem to have dried that out quite quickly. Right, if you're watching this video you probably already know this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Make sure your holes are lined up. Okay, slide it over. I don't know if you can see through there. You might be able to. You see it, the coil is just above the hole. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and vape on it, see what it's like, and wrap this video up. So it's a nice warm vape, which I like. The cotton seems to be a bit kind of, I don't know, I'm getting a wee bit of a taste of something. I don't know whether it's maybe because I've not cleaned the posts out properly on the machine or I think it's because I've not cleaned the post outs properly, but I'll maybe give it another clean or just man through it and taste machine oil for a day or so. What we'll do is we'll give it one more big puff and that'll be me, guys, and hopefully I'll find the confidence to do another video. Give me a like, a comment, something. If you think I'm a prick, tell me I'm a prick, and I'll not do another video. Okay?